2:15 Eastern Time, delivering live free soccer picks, European football picks here for you. So be sure to log in and sign in, I should say, and subscribe. Set those notifications because you want to make sure that you get the best numbers possible when you're placing those bets. So subscribe and like and set those modifications. All right, notifications. So let's go ahead and even though what's going on over at the site, you can use our promo code TonyT, which will save you 20% off all premium pick packages. You can access our page by clicking the link in the description below, clicking the All Cappers tab, and get signed up. Our promo code TonyT will save you 20% off all premium packages. You can find Paul's page to access our page by clicking the link there in the description. And the All Cappers tab, you'll find Paul's page there and get signed up. And also, we'd like to hear from you guys. Go ahead and post your picks in the comments below. All right, let's go. Let's get our show underway. Let's welcome Paul Lagouretos to Soccer Picks Daily. Paul, what's happening today? I see your guarantees have been hitting.
Yeah, I'm coming off an amazing weekend. All three of my guaranteed plays hit. 3-0 sweep with this guaranteed plays. Now 9-1-1 all season. It's been going amazing. And for those who have been following this plays, I mean, you have made a ton of money so far. We made also had a couple of other winners over the weekend, and still, the big European leagues are over, but still there is a lot of good value to be had in Norway, Sweden. There's a lot of other leagues that we're going to be, keeping a close eye on. We had a winner the other day in this league, and we have other plays which we're going to discuss later. But first, we're going to discuss the Europa Conference League final, where I picked 5 prop bets that I really believe hold a lot of value, and it's going to be a super exciting thing to watch on Wednesday evening, I should say.
That's right. All right, let's go. Let's get the coverage underway here with Paul Lagouretos. You'll find him over at TonySpace.com. We got a 5-pack for you here from the Europa Conference League for Wednesday. Feyenoord take on Roma. Let's start with pick number 1.
Yeah, I'm going to start off with the obvious choice of picking both teams to score -138. Roma, of course, they've been quite good defensively lately, but Feyenoord is where the value lies. They've been really good offensively all season. Their defense is not so good. We've seen a lot of their scores, like super high scoring matches, like 3-3 draws, 3-2 losses, 3-2 wins, 5-2 wins. They played, they play in the Dutch league, and there's always a lot of good teams coming from the Dutch league, and the Feyenoord, of course, are one of them. Really, really good offensively, and especially on the road. 5 of the 7 away matches in the Conference League this season had both teams score and over 2.5 goals. Some of them, of course, had 7 goals. So it's a team that scores a lot and concedes a lot. And now they're playing against Roma, who are better defensively, quite equally good offensively, but better defensively. But still, I think that this is a final, and just like we saw last week in the Europa Conference League, in the Europa League final, both teams to score was relatively easy to hit. So I'm going with both teams to score here, -138.
All right, Paul Lagouretos here with pick 1 from Europa Conference League for Wednesday, Feyenoord and Roma. Pick 1 is both teams to score the return here, -138. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily here with Paul Lagouretos. Should like and subscribe. Set those notifications. We're here Monday through Friday, 2:15 Eastern Time. All right, Paul, now it's time for pick number 2 here in this Europa Conference League for Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm going to pick a Roma player to score in this spot. I'm going to pick Tammy Abraham to score at +162. He's been really, really good for Roma this season. He scored 17 goals in the league, and he scored a couple of goals in the cup. He scored 9 goals in the Europa Conference League for Roma this season. 9 goals in 13 matches. And 17 goals in league play. So he's the main attacking threat. He did really good over the weekend. Roma, they beat Torino by 3-0. He scored twice, and he played 90 minutes. So he's been really, really in form. He's by far the most talented striker in that team. He's going to get his fair share of shots against this Feyenoord defense that concedes multiple goals on a bad day. So I find very good value on picking Tammy Abraham to score anytime at +162 here.
All right, pick 2 here from Europa Conference League Wednesday here, Feyenoord and Roma. We've got Tammy Abraham to score the return +162. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily here, joined by Paul Lagouretos. If you're looking for his best bets, he's been on a strong run here on guaranteed picks, 9-1-1 in his past 11 releases. Follow the link to the description below and get signed up. Paul Lagouretos. Of course, the promo code TonyT will save you 20% off at checkout. Let's continue on here with our Europa Conference League, our 5-pack here for this game on Wednesday. Now it's time, Paul, for pick number 3.
Yeah, my third pick from for the Europa Conference League final between Roma and Feyenoord is on a Feyenoord player to score. His name is Luis Sinistera, to score in time plus 295. Feyenoord, as I said before, they're a very, very offensive side. They usually score multiple goals, and Sinistera is in on most of them. In league play this season, in 30 matches, he has scored 12 goals and has given out 7 assists, but his stats in the Europa Conference League have been impressive. In 17 matches so far, including qualifiers, he scored 11 goals and has dished out 7 assists. He plays at the left flank, and he's really, really active. He goes inside the area. He creates plays for other people, and but he also is not afraid to score for himself. So I believe that he's one of the main threats for this Roma defense. He's going to be super active in that in Roma's big area. So I like Sinistera to score. The price is really, really good at plus 295.
All right, pick 3 here from our 5-pack Europa Conference League for Wednesday. Feyenoord and Roma. Paul has Luis Sinistera to score the return plus 295. Let's continue on here with Soccer Big Sale here, joined by Paul Lagouretos. We're here with you Monday through Friday, 2:15 each time. Be sure to like, subscribe, set those notifications. Let's continue on here. Pick number 4 from the Europa Conference League here for Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm looking at the late goal in this match. Usually in finals, if one team is winning, then the other pushes up very hard, so they can get an equalizer. So maybe they do get an equalizer, so we see a late goal, or because everybody's up front looking for a goal, then they get counterattacked and then they concede. So whenever you see big finals, you usually go with the late goal, depending on the teams. I mean, if it's two very defensive teams, you go with the under, but these are two very offensive teams, and Roma have been scoring a lot of late goals lately, and Feyenoord as well. So I like the late goal here. So I'm picking the goal past the 72nd minute at minus 125 here.
All right, Paul Lagouretos here from TonySpicks.com. Find his best bets there. Europa Conference League Wednesday, pick number 4 between Feyenoord and Roma. He likes goal past the 72nd minute, the return, minus 125. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Big Sale here, joined by Paul Lagouretos. If you missed any of our picks, we'll do a complete recap of these 5 at the end of the show. All right, let's continue on. Now, Paul, it's time for pick number 5.
Yeah, my 5th and final pick for this match is going to be the over 1 goal in the first half. Again, Feyenoord have been scoring a lot of goals, apart from a couple of goalless draws that they played this season on the road. There is usually a lot of goals, at least a couple of them actually, in their away matches. They did so against Slavia Prague, then before they did against Partizan Belgrade. Pretty much 5 of their 7 away matches this season have had at least a couple of first half goals, and Roma are also not side to score in the first half. So I believe that we're going to see at least 1 goal in the first half. So I am taking the relatively safe option of exactly over 1 goal in the first half, minus 105. If there's exactly 1 goal, it's a push. So in betting terms, this is like a free hit.
All right, there you go from Paul Lagouretos. You find his picks over at TonySpicks.com. Europa Conference link here for Wednesday, pick 5, Feyenoord and Roma. He likes over 1 goal in the first half. The return, minus 105. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Daily. We promised you our recap, but before we get to our recap, Paul, let's let everybody know what you have going on over at TonySpicks.com. Coming off a really good weekend, 743 units of profit for soccer, European football here for 2022. All documented. You can verify those plays by going to Paul's handicapper page over at Tony's Picks. Go down to pick history. Every play is updated. We hire a second party to bring us the lines, bring us the scores, grade the picks, so it is all on the up and up. You can see these plays are recorded very quickly and graded fast. Of course, Paul doing great work here on his guaranteed selections here. Guaranteed premiums, 9-1-1 past 11. Still a lot of club play to go here and action here on the pitch. What do you have going on over at Tony's Picks?
Yeah, I have another guaranteed play. Again, 9-1 with this guaranteed plays. It's been going amazing. I have another one goes live tomorrow. We're going to be looking at some smaller leagues, and I also have a Norwegian total, which I really love. It also goes live tomorrow. And I have a Europa Conference final. I have actually a play for this Europa Conference League final already up. So 3 plays for now, 1 of them guaranteed. Again, 9-1-1 with this guaranteed plays. I'm looking to make 10-1-1. 10-1-1, and there's going to be some plays in the Copa Libertadores tomorrow, where we have the final match day, and there is a lot of teams still looking to get take it to the next round. Some of them are looking to finish the third spot and move to the Copa Sudamericana. So there is a lot more players that are going to be loaded. But for now, I have these three strong ones, and one of them is a guaranteed one.
That's right, guys. Get on board with Paul Lagouretos over at Tony'sPicks.com. You see the numbers here: 743 units of private European football, soccer here. That is 2022 all document. You see the numbers here in his guaranteed 911 is past 11 guaranteed premiums. So get on board. Paul does have a premium pick up there right now, a total up there. So good time to get on board with that. Also individual plays here from Europa Conference Final, your region total as well. But if you prefer the long-term pass is the way to go, because Paul does have a 3, 7, or 30 all sports. All of his premium plays for that period of time you select when you go over to his handicapper page and make that purchase. He does delve in to NBA and NHL playoffs as well. He's very selective there, but he's been very successful there. Also, you may see a pick once in a while there from baseball. Again, very selective, so keep an eye on his premium members area when you sign up for one of those long-term passes, because those plays may also be in there. But again, he's been smashing the books here with these guaranteed picks, and he's got them up there now on the site. And of course, we want to save you some money. Use the promo code TonyT at checkout, and you'll save 20% off. You can access Paul's page by clicking the link in the description below, clicking the All Cappers tab, and getting signed up. Again, that promo code will save you 20% off. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily, joined by Paul Lagouretos. Paul, now it's time to recap the 5-pack.
Okay, first play is both teams to score minus 138. The second pick is Roma's Tammy Abraham to score anytime at plus 162. The third pick is Feyenoord's Sinistera to score anytime at plus 295. The fourth play is goal past the 72nd minute, minus 125. And the final pick from the Europa Conference League final is the over one goal in the first half at minus 105.
There you go, the 5-packer from Paul Lagouretos. Guys, be sure to check out Paul's page by clicking the link below in the description, clicking the All Cappers tab, and getting signed up. He's been hammering the books right now with his guaranteed plays. As we've said, 911 is past 11, so make sure you get signed up and use that promo code TonyT at checkout, which will save you 20% off. That'll do it for this edition here of Soccer Picks Daily. Join us again tomorrow live at 2:15 p.m. each time. We'll do it all over again. Bring in Paul with his great picks here from European football. Maybe sometimes he delves in North American. You just got to check out and see. Majority of the plays are from European football, so make sure you sign in, like, and subscribe. Give us those thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it, and set those notifications. That'll do it for tonight's show. Have a great evening, afternoon. Have a winning night. We'll talk with you again tomorrow.